cyanide and mercury in the water. They let this poison in the water. The farmlands are chemicalized and I don't know what to do. Yeah, and this is because of illegal mining and cocoa production declining, deforestation and rising of violent crime every day. Well, many men shall die because of the greedy of another man, yeah. Worldwide, many men shall die because of the greedy of another man, yeah. Nations, many men shall die because of the greedy of another man, yeah. The nation, many men shall die because of the greedy of another man, yeah. Worldwide, think about the future children.
Welcome, and we are live on air. Na here, say yani Ghana bedin komo. Na yebe busa say play. O my num utimu a emuti osan. O my Ghana utimu a emuti osan. We okay? O feel comfortable? O ko bada bia. Bia ko yema. Bia fine. Okay. If better say fine, if say get fine. But then this is the country that we live in. And there be come see any baby as much as say a lot of people full playing call up and down there obi so could holidays obekwa aba obi se me ko fa ne ma aba obi se me ko tade obi so se kwa mi koi he pintam bae nti sana etie. But then Gideon, do this for me. Happy birthday and comma one of my closest old friends, Nobel Owusu Ansa Nana Bunsu. Now, when they started Form 1, secondary Form 1 in 1989. I will Fijai Secondary School, and now for your call Form 3, Form 2, so then I'll call at the Isabel College. But Nobel Owusu Ansa, I hold him high esteem because he was the guy or mommy bad tema for the first time in my life. I'm bad tema. So I came to visit them. So I hold this guy dear to my heart. Nobel Nana Bunsu Owusu Ansa. And there you with that happy birthday. So he remembered me today and sent me a message and finally call lunch. Now I'm saying by lunchtime, now me your shoe. So now was the kaipa. The kai the only way bush for. Now me suck it to me till bar holidays mo man. O papa, unya, chief, wine, men cow yaw, Patrick free moon, that kind of thing. But hey, I remember whatever you did for me, brother. Happy birthday going to you. Once again, Nobel Nana Bunsu Uswansa and Eyawa with that. Unipa winning Kaye and a Bekasaba made them one Kaye pa. I still hold you highest. And I salute you. Happy birthday going to you. And then let me greet my people. My people from the Ras Oil Company, that is an oil marketing company distributor Omamba. Ras Oil, more about 22 outlets across the country. Most me hold him high esteem, especially to you, Daniela Watche. I also personally assemblyman. Oh, we jump by with constituency. December year. I greet you, pa. Michiamo so and then my phone in animal directors in I greet you guys. Thank you very much. Is the country conducive enough to accommodate you, or you want to fly away? Am I Ghana? There be a bar. I speak in patriotic way. Ghana for before say me hu na atom here. It is not like that. We all have our peculiar problems, issues that we always need to tackle. As much as a nearma air we must also know say a true baby. We must also blame ourselves as citizens of this country. And then I'm be doing come on, and I was talking about electrical appliances. You see any boy thing, any gadget in your man, boy thing. Then I told the person, said, one way or the other, we should know, say, over the years, I think this is the very first time, man. Ghana for Ankasa tutu near Memua, nay outrageous. Oh yes. Ya ba your wires yo dollar cost dollar heading dollar say the dollar is 5 cedi to the cedi 1 cedi there in Mahama time Mercy time Kufuor time everybody. If you Kufuor came that a koba but once upon a time when there was social media communique using the dollar to deceive people. I'm using that word to deceive people that any man ask I recorded to the say because okay you said what you said. Then all of a sudden because my friend saying businessmen when business actually say there are so many instances they ran at a loss in terms of dollar over the years but it will be a batch normal recovery there. But this time everybody decided to say I will jump in the way I want it and it should be that. How can Ghanaians reconcile? Young fan to layman point of view, reconcile. So when was the last time I near to Ghana? You see a to adiebi ni boy 1,000 Ghana cedi. Na yabetum na a 3,000. Ebe ko di 3,000. Pacho bu TB da Ghana ha. At least every year, every 2 years, ube ko say 1,000 akoso 1,050. 1,100. Ebi abakono na different brands akoko so we boy din. But who recollecting the number of years as I the bo be din ebe but this time when we use dollar say wait bra from 1,000 to 3,000 more than times 2 of the price. More than times 2 of the price. It says the country being conditioned enough for you to stay. More than times 2 of the price. Then one works. Why that? Because emphasis 80% minyamade. The sikla is 100% minyamade. But if yes by yes. Come to think of it, at the end of the day, affecting me, the consumer, affected the supplier, affecting the retailer, because at the rate and for at the ton near man, it is not like that today. Everybody will text to the fact. Ghana for will be pound can say beboa. If you had a dream of buying television, buying fridge, buying rice cooker, buying a washing machine, not what your budget of 5,000, 6,000 today, you need 10,000 plus. Because early this year, washing machine be on Ghana near a ton, 1,002, 1,001. Why would today, as I speak to you, in last 3 months, I did 850. Now I'm missing me. January, February, March, there were things that were sold in 800 and something, 670 something. I remember, I've seen it. I bought a washing machine for my wife that was less than 1,000 Ghana cedis. Today, the same washing machine in 3 to 5 months a pair is being sold at 4,000. Like how? Not years old. Not say over the years old. This is 3 months and 4 months a pair. Charlie. Hey, Obia or creative side with dear bro. With dear bra Ghana for brie soon. Tell me because I'm when you politics something change. So me had this in me had people ni. Not me to into a rice cooker, me to into electrical appliance. It doesn't matter my government who is in power. The problem that we created for ourselves because of politics have ended us where we are today. Today, if you are paid 4,000, me catch a Ghana for, and I'm going for 500 Ghana 1,000. You won't go for 4,000 Ghana cedis. You still can't meet your budget. You try 40 million. Now, a friend of my father said, when you're Juma, now Juma so be offer 40 million a month. Bra, first month no you pay her. Because the chamber herself contain a person renting. It is now 500, 600 Ghana. If you want the best for yourself, the person with Juma and no level up person. If you are because just 600 Ghana, depending on the near me womb. Why do we rent young woman, young guy, or yeah, Jumak, your money 600, your money 800, your money 1,000, your money 1,002, now or rent a single self-contained in an area, a new sector, or light papa binio, security papa binio, why, not your general 350, 400 Ghana cedis. Now, you 2 years, check your share. You 2 years advance. Why? Because iron rods cost through, cement cost through, one cost through.
Yeah, it's plenty.
We have already ourselves, we say, ya hire home. Now, situation ya woman, it will be difficult for any government that will come to power to reverse it. I am saying it on authority. Those things that are being sold 4,000 and 5,000, air conditioner near turn 1,002. 1 horsepower so 1,002, 1,003. Yet on air conditioner 4,000 and Busa Ghana for say how many young men and women can buy 4,000 Ghana cedis air conditioner? They can them. Come to take off a mom or a single mothers with a babako. Now some for 4,000 and got air condition bonnet them. Premier needs a dear one yet. Some so a badging back. Not so open medication, no open a betterment. Premier need basa day up for 40 million and contact condition, but I brought himself 40 million. No, a bit to make fees for the whole year. I must tell about the car. Are you serious? The pure minded don't are serious, but me say ne, mumba blame me. Because who called John 1 NDC card and call 1 PP card and call, and we are all suffering together. We are all suffering together because somebody just created an artificial. Say dollar I get DNT yes say dollar I have 1.20 2 minimum dollar I then you could just say, and everybody artificial increment obia stati. Today, look at where we are. There's a window shopping corner for you. Ope adiano. Eti de yan so be kodwom. No akọ shop na akọ hwehwe ade na minya wesi mi dem, minya wesi mi niama, ne menya we aye we, ne menya tape we, ne menya TV we. Owia no ahram sa no asa be sin kofi ne jeja na ni so. Wa hwe. You see what I'm talking about? Barbie no catch any boy say any birthday and also say what do you want to say? I want the best of birthday card. Readings and writings a woman no I will love it forever. No sir. So me am ko tobrewa. Now kanya. Ubaya because e be am ko tobrewa we a won pe. So what I will do is say I will go with you so that say birthday card bia so no sa card no ye de ayi shem. The actual words na actual wom no aya na the church this ah eti wo a wo kwakoto you read it and then maybe you can open it and take the paper out. So when you go there you present the card to your fiancé or whoever it is. Now their money ti obiemu a no can writings now no who say wo na wo tro ya wo the man. So the guy went with the girl and then they went round and girl now choose card open. As at that time, maybe the most expensive card. Now, writings no way actually. No, the man no say, I could say, can no, you're dean and you also recite. No, say, whilst you are reciting, one more shop one of those, whilst you are reciting, no, have that experience of romantic. Say, media bro, now what them now won't come on, now kind. No, when you are generous, say, and then here, I could say, quick. Oh, wonderful. Thank you very much for this card. No, so you are welcome. We are not where you say I do like it or say I. Every word by word or say I could say if a card show the coffee or birthday present. No. When we are working care of your problem, they say, why do I have to take the card back home again? Do I have to buy this? What is there is what you have read working kind. We are done. Let's go home. You have all given me all the emotional BBR. Let's go home. I say, yes. How did you read it? I say, yes. Didn't you like it? I say, yes. Put it there back and let's go. Simple. That is the situation we are in now. There were times in this country, Ghana for munim say, or my man near woman, Adriania, Yaton, your time beard, and it's seasonal. I have been buying yam, I've been buying tomatoes, and there were times my wife was not going to market. I was doing it myself because I'm here doing across central. It every day, Saturday, me pour, now me cut down. The stress of the family, or your list, mommy. Me cut tom the amakaya you, was swat or the abatop of the gumikamu. Most of my friends at that place were laughing at me, but they didn't know what I was doing. When some of them, I don't start to show me you see now. Don't say the number your number also. So I knew 3 tubers of yam, meaning leveler. I remember 2016 before 2017. Yeah, change your bano. 3 tubers of yam. Sometimes was 12 CD, 11 CD, and the whole of 2017 as I buy 3 tubers of yam, but 12 CD. The other boy did 20 Ghana. It was there throughout the 2017. 20, it came to like 1 CD, 13 CD, 14 CDs. Today it is 25 cities per 3 tubers around. And no yet, and Ketuana, Ponanketua, also Penketin Fiano. Jenny tomatoes, a seasonal. At times, or Jennico. Then when you go to the market, because of Jennico, at times it will come, now bushel. Overcall along Cabacco near the amount of silver, and war. By magic rubber, tomato, by toast rubber, a seasonal. Sana tomatoes here, Sana Nyadwat here, they were all seasonal. And Moko cried the any of the babu. They were all seasonal because almost seasonal you have the cinema. By the time swap, if I say if you touch my bar, it will be if you want like it will be if then you have a bath by the boom. Are we experiencing this today as I speak to you? You who is we have spoiled ourselves. Ya higher home. The beer me catch up say. Some more me and Ghanaian man, the beer politicizing and now. It is the ordinary Ghanaian who is suffering. The low man that they down there, on the to the majority of the young ladies, and men who are more, woman, you are one, intimate so pet. Intimate day to woman. First, a young boy, or yet one of salary, no back as open TV, or call a second hand TV, or could 354 and obey a mobile. Today, it is 1,000 too. Now come here, he was in what to TV, and they go about them. So the women are suffering as much as the young guys. And confront Chadia. And Paul, and confront Chadia Bium. First of fruit trotro bit with Tiamadi Pamiansa. I don't remember the last time fruit trotro metis will be said, Papa not here anymore, Matrix Gamano. Because on in and out now, one quite war banner, or check it, Hono, Uncle Fian Sam, but I know about for Ghana.
What was the last time we had scalp?
Yes. Obiama McClue, or so what was the last time I would scalp forward like a 10 Ghana that form? Hey, and I was okay. Wouldn't have 10 Ghana. 5 Ghana, bra, there be. And the 20 pesos, I thought what room, not go brania so, the torchlight, the phone torchlight, what we Martin man and Sassa. And I put 20 pesos to home, or she or be fanadi and san wakufi. If we don't stop this kind of artificial kind of thing that we are doing, the buyer we took advantage. Gary market. And Gianni and Kofo. And take the Ghana pie Gary. Me after school. There are food. Me via school me timi dibium. E be a Gary. E be a infantifo friend of Sanchum. Potatoes. For those times that my school need to potatoes pa. One chair. But currently, the piano you come market to be bread back. No man, but me timing because me do one call a brim sa for me. And you know what chip potatoes gonna meet home and pay or your potato chip or your potato and why I don't like it. This is the situation we are in. And it is because we created it. The person who say it was created. fu e koya to a liter 23 cedis a liter. Ghana for me boa me talk me chika 23 cedis a liter. Now driver for you should car go up and down. Me say they were crying. We saw it. A 200 free cycle. Odu kaswa broadcast nasa. So it came down. It came down. It came down. And a liter is saying. A liter is 12 point something. Bra, compare 23 CD in 2020 to 13 CD now. What is the difference at every so? But we use transportation and the increasing prices of foodstuffs. Akao. You say driver ni kofa fi wura mu ba. Ni boy you say akao. Driver ni na don't stand no kofa niama ni ba. Na petrol ni ya 13 CD per liter. And no dey be at 10 CD no. I go to 23 penny per liter of course say or the 25 CD no. I didn't buy no that's only 25 CD. Why na ye? You have decided not to return it back. Because ye na ye nyansa ne say ye pede de na ye pemfaso. Ye na ye nyansa ne say ye pede de ye pemfaso timpaso na bade aba me bumi yonko na ote Ghana no na me benefit. Ye na ye kan wo mo bia yi no mfirim. Because obia was sector na de ne boa no obia was sector na de ne favor no. So today I was walking through circle and I heard somebody shouting nose mask box in a 5 CD box in a 5 times who see nose mask box in a 5 CD. Ask the woman what's a pack of a 5 CD or say bra 5 CD oh. I'm saying a Ghana a growing a nose mask na so cocaine. People sister chroma sadia way let's say cocaine. Hand sanitizer kakrakabi lady ni say ya here. You see ati koma ma moton hand sanitizer na esi awia mu awia bona ma na hye. Any effect. Ani a ton 1 cedi 2 cedi moton ma 15 cedi kitikiti ba ku say. All stock and the good dem na mo fanya wi now. Munya hu fa so 10 times. and to my ampamanto. I'm for business and branco for. But people were dying. People were dying with underlying conditions. Who diabetes, who were people were dying, but people were making money. People were selling nose masks. People were selling hand sanitizer. They were making money. They have forgotten. People have forgotten of their area. They have forgotten of their area. But today you go to the market and then say, "We you know be or badging bar. Our really be good in terms of chop money keke." Oh yes. Now so become you kuma worry because of chop money. I nearly ended my marriage because of chop money. Oh yes, I have to say it. I nearly ended my marriage because of chop money. I had disagreement with my wife over chop money. Now I say, madam, so chop money in other worry me. That means we need baby that, we need baby tea, we need di. And you pass 720 animal no pay we numere. And no papa we mami we sanko wachi. You pass here be bobra. A part of it. Part of my responsibility. But the next kiane kese kwabra moa mini bia ni se twamiti e dis is because my worry it has me chop money. And me jaya na dey na besi. Because some jaya I won't pay chop money again. Obi am chepche me, obi am tata me, obi am force me. Me nyame ketua bia, me ne me mayadi mapa ba bia tena. Say me shedem na me ni sika metinya numusu ada because nobody's responsibility is on me. So if you make it as a responsibility on me, I have to cut that way away and live an independent life so that I will not sleep and think about chop money just because somebody wants to eat. Somebody wants to eat to satisfy said your sipe. But person would me broso. There are times that you must cry for something. Yes, I nearly did it because me a no nonsense man. My life is a no nonsense man. I go straight to the point. Me can't sit here. If favor were fine, I'm favor will be on penny bed. I am always ready for the calamity. Me as I'm by Sanam here. And now no me what across a papa be so. What children could do baby. Ne hitima. I said me adjust me condition the man of fast. Because at this particular time, this is what I have, and I have to. Dear me, 1 year. As I said, me forgetting now, no dear no. And then me did me free of fast. Now me concentrate to what I say. Let me who say, "Bra baby, I want to know why I just still who be who." But people here, and comfort ya, and comfort ya. What tell 20 years old movie? Now I know free habaya. Because just the bill free and your papa say hantino. Over the 3 days a woo. No one will tell 20 years old. Adjust yourself at the condition at stake and believe that a near my best son. Ghana is on the crossroad. If we don't change our attitude, the way we govern, we don't change our attitude, the way we do our things, we don't change our attitude, the way we sell our goods, we will continue to suffer as a country. The money you will get, but you cannot make good use of it. Kaisa sawoton jene kwana se o mane boaye den obi nso ton banku a wonton bi mole ono so be mane boaye den itu ton wo jene ni wi a wo sika na wanya no oni be kwa kwato mole aboden. The advantage you have is that you have only jene. Forget and say the jene must come with moko, it must come with mole, it must come with bidie. It must come with comport. It must come with before and son now Jane anybody dimu. Eti out of number 7. Jane no kwa na we free mu. Eti the auto na boarding no. And nyama na can also want on boarding. So the money that you got, you take it to give it to somebody and a security a call round. Sana brabona. It goes like this. It goes like this. A call round. Sana sikati ya sika kwa ha. Ufriano wa kwa ha. Ufriano wa kwa ha. Ufriano wa kwa ha. This country needs a reform. We need a certain system. I will never forget the late Kweshibuchi Rawlings era as finance minister. That was when I got interest in how you read the budget. Kweshibuchi comes to the parliament, so read the budget. Already, do some gross domestic product inflation. The man goes down to the ordinary Ghanaians level. Gari Olonka will be sold 1 cedi 20 pesos. Sugar, Obokano, Majiri Konko, Saturday Majiri Konko. Sugar, 1 Majiri Konko will be sold at this. Because Siboche will outline everything. Ogoga say sugar, bottle. And Ogoga say more bottle. Or can it send the mono Saturday mono? You said, Majiri Konko, 1 cup. The friend 1 cup. That's all was our do that's all. As I say, I saw the good over no much. 1 cup. Because Siboche reads and says, 1 cup of sugar. You better turn the say. 1 cup of say. You better say near turn the say. Say you better turn the say. The artist on Obaka say artist. It is a what drum now your drum ni bar. We will be our store. We are distributor. We are retailer. Unim say a free chineko. Ogario long canon. Who the 1 cedi natoso. You dare not change it because you nayati. Today what do we see? You go to the market today. Now baby I'll toward the be I'll cost you. Distributor now the bremen what to move. Just like that. Ebi am Tommy Moon the be am call lady no one. But as I say, I'm the saying I say 10 cedi or 5 cedi atoso. Ah, the buy also at the end 70 cedis. I 75 never 70. Nam see you mate. I feel buy as I say there, but as I say there 77. Oh, what is 7 cedi atoso? And yeah, distributor for na kwaji o mo hono. Ana o mo aye ne sa. You see? It's never say. So be fifie. No ba wa calculated ho to hia ni nua wo ka mu a wontimi ntua odwom na wokoto ade no price no na wodwene ho it is so the TNT no ye mistake no the big tia ka ma obi no kodwom na ade na wokoto no ye increase by 2 cedi wa boka obeka krom it won ye tene usia obi a wonim se o ye oferefo na ka tia na je fans 0545402507 and then Mashadana make idea affect you directly, and we must talk about it. Very, very necessary, very important as a country. If you want to move forward, we must desist from the political arena of making things and try to come to the ordinary man's point of view and let us know. Say, I was buying bread. Now, never top bread, you know. I heard say. I'm the bread for says a bread no company behind the price. Okay, fine. Those times I had ton bread by bread be friend of buns. Your friend be one fine. You to chat that I need to chat near ton. Na ton be that. We try to say now what check you susu 1 2 3 4 5. No what you chat. I know how to do all those things. When I was coming, then I heard say my mini catch the ban say sa bread way a media big. Way a 10 cedi. Way a 12 cedi. Way a 13 cedi. So I got there. To me 10 cedi now me ko to me you know. Who say normally me ta sheko, who say me sheko tina there and I'm saying patch me top bread way me you know 10 cedi. I say there be o 12 cedi. Me say ne ban prompting no. Am a she ma me no. O prompting ka ma say I will say a 10 cedi o. The woman was surprised so because all no yakwala and the woman the prices. So say man another price ah. E so dwe ne ho. Osema, so that was say was kawan tum dey na wonim. Na me catch you say mommy, listen. Nya oba na ha me na meal. When I was coming overheard you saying said this new bread is like this. So if you think who is say 12 cedi, thank you very much. I won't buy. Oh, I just and I'm so no, your business. Do it the way you want it. Said your person no no yen sa but my main country say when the atrama back to one obesua you have lied into back to one obesua less than 5 seconds you do 1 minute po when the attraction o ba say ade 10 cedi no o to am obi 12 cedi when the attraction into that odibedu dachi enye dachi po chira ni chinechi ya odibedu bread na wa hye no da wuni ho no o de 1 cedi ba to 2 bi so to be nyanya ne coins obi foforo ba na obeto na wote so ma no 12 cedi abra ba ne ton 13 cedi a wonti ase but wonu wa pavy way na ma no because open fasu boom. This is life. This is real life. This is not about politics. It is about real life. It's about our lifestyle. My name is Siosla. You can send message and come. Now you didn't come out. This one says See us slide, more fire, slide. Our first problem in this country is the media. Number 2, our judicial service became a brand of some political party called NPP. Aziz Hammer take him and Udiwe at the buyer. Or say, Mr. Host, our third problem in this country is the police service, because money becomes everything and the service with integrity is no more. Working in the police service, all is about money. And the way at the buyer. What a police, the man chia, but if police officer be our Castle Fanko, your friend is Sergeant Kuma, police officer Sergeant Kuma. I greet you, I salute you, and then CID Prince, or National Identification Authority headquarters. My brother from another mother, and then CIZ Dozy, or headquarters. I say, Tiana me to know me more pressing for Bibri, and soldier for Subibri, Tiana me no, Sana me Timis Rubia. Here's the headmaster Biwo, Denchira, Chechire, Community Day Senior High School, or appealing to government for boarding facility. I want to cast a coup for the wing. Or say, baby, I yes, school no. I have a problem. Distance no what? Enti up a boarding facility or no. And then now no na medina ha. Na making kind. What the president said why ya? Now twatting the south. Kasa bebre say he has done this, he has done that, he has done this, he has done that. Or converted schools why there. Nanya koma ya. Me the sound am too. Ya na makofa ba na fi wo mu di matem so me hwehwe abasisi a. Me hwehwe speech na abasisi a. My government record investment in education on March in Fourth Republic. Nana do danko Kufuado. Was say community day senior high school e bi o. But say yadi enkwala ye place wo so wo mra wa. Bo ba no ma san corporate transfer because distance no wa. And there's no boarding facility. And your boarding facility. Headmaster of Denchira Chechere Community Day Senior High School appeals to government for boarding facility. The president said his investment in the education sector is on much bisida. When you say this, then politicians want to insult you. Okay, I don't person will do at them. But the reality is that when the reality catches up with you, actually, Etiabai, Yasramu, Mwana Muslim Wayu, but Obi say, Munye. Headmaster Nyona Sumami, Yami research in Amehu, Namida Mebeka. Eti, Mamufa Modibre, and Koto headmaster so, Prempreche headmaster. At the senior high school level alone, of which there are 925 schools, we have initiated 1,105 projects, including accommodation, teaching and learning related projects from 2017 to date. Out of this, 406 are classroom blocks of various types, science laboratory, home economics blocks. 386 are dormitory blocks. 233 are toilet facilities. 80 Nana Danko Akufuaso said, "We must see a dormitory say 386 dormitories and we must see blocks we must see. Chechere for ni bi. Bi chire mira, bi 2 million me chire sie. Chechere for Mr. President, what would ni bi o? They don't have it. It is a work of 386 or 387 by Chechere. Dormitory wo so mu hia so that they better accommodate school for now wo ba wo mbeka. We don't need to talk. We know the problem. What the credentials of BPR? And I just want you to know, say, the okay, no, Chichira for say one capture woman, into for coca na capture woman. I beg your pardon. May that say. We were in this country, now Professor died. I will catch a Ghana for say, so you're road contractor, you have to pay 1 million upfront. No member has paid 1 million for road contract. Association of the contractors replies. Ghana for some women. I won't chamber Yoko for Crankasa. She says, "What you say? If you are seeing one, so what can I say? na one nya wo say ubedi ufi asemu a wo be kire wo. You might think say wo ko ka bi dia boa nkofo no na nko wo sika ba ya tua ne ntem ena wo association for so wo tua sika bi. Do you know why? They are protecting the association and the bond they have with the government. Whether it is true or not, they will defend the government. It is an NFL professor. They have the questions. They catch say, "Koyi contractor or class asem we chere war." By you space. Koyi contractor now or class asem chere war. Ah, this 1 million. Prof nya bid that because association for no say someone from Nkofo nya catch them say you dare not episode be here by a 20 form. Thank you very much. Now me can message in kakra. And there is some space. Good evening, Mr. Sly. Our problem in Ghana is free wages and salary, fair wages and salary commission. How can a worker survive with a minimum wage of 15 a day? How much will the said spend on food for a day? God is watching. Sule, Tema Community 1, site 20. I won't say much. Just imagine this as a law enforcer doing the human. Doing this. We are lost as a country. Okay. This one say, hi, I'm Nana Otu for watching you live, home based TV, live from Oti region. Katanga, Fapem So on home based TV to the world. Hey, Nana Otu for. This is what we are talking about. And Omano. Saba wa din say o be kan de kura bebre ni aboamo a bomo a o kan de kura na chiro mo be yiwo ma. Professor association ne say wasem aka no enye no kure etunya ndru yokopo ye yiwo ma. You don't know the country that you are dealing with. O so dey say ana nkofo asem ye nkoka bi ma wo mo ana nkoka bi ma wo mo ye nkoka bi ama hwan nkofo no say asem a wo kan no enye no kure itimpacho professors we dey atro dia and the corner koyiwa no na nkofo na wo ka asem bi defend wo mo no enye wo mo a they say they wo mo nkotua 1 million bia wo bia mfa mo bia it is a waka corner koyiwa no asem a edapono so a mpese bi digya wo eno no ya corner make a kind message back from me you name some time no so no member I mean kind kakra a group of road contractors have reacted to recent claims by former board chairman, the Ghana Revenue Authority, that members were paying as much as 1 million Ghana cedis in bribes to get contracts. Professor Stephen Adai, in an interview with TV3, said some officials were taking the said amount and that it should be a worry for President amongst the fight against corruption. The Minister of Roads and Highways subsequently referred the allegation to the Economic Organized Crime Office for investigation. Reacting to the ministry move following the allegation, the group of contractors said in a press statement cited by the state run Daily Graphic newspaper, we wish to state clearly that none of us have had any such experience. Road contracts go through process until award is given. The contractors also welcomed the Yoko probe, stating their readiness to cooperate when invited. You are from Port, I don't want you are a day, yeah, Stephen a day. Sly, keep the fire burning. Tell the government to stop going for loan cause we don't see anywhere the money is going. And the kind of work they have done with it. I'm even ashamed of being an Nana. Okay. I think, sir, they're running out of time. There's a press statement here. I don't know if it will prevent me. If we let me do this press statement and check out a session. Yeah, yeah, baby. Matese injunction abeda so committee ni say omuni injunction bi atom gusu kwa yie no. Yeah, ntime me na ebe kwa yie, ntimu fa hye mutrim. But then jurisdiction e masa ayie ni boundaries ni ye betu storm ya ntu storm be kwa adwuma nkwa adwuma. Tema community ayi for the krata babonten say enkofo bebre busa na mbe so mo clear air no. Ti say wo tema ne mpatemu a TMA. It has come to the attention of the Tema Traditional Council that residents and institutions in Tema are confused about the directive issued by the Ghana Traditional Council in respect of the restrictions of certain activities in the Greater Accra region from Thursday 26th to Saturday 28th October 2023 as part of activities to mark the funeral of the late Ghana Manye. We wish to state that Tema is separate and autonomous traditional area with its own traditional council and that the jurisdiction of the GTC does not extend to Tema traditional area, which spans from the various Tema communities to Sansabi. I know you're near Dodowa. More we at the TTC will join the GTC to mourn the Gamanye. We are calling on all residents and institutions to go about their planned activities without a traditional area and not panic. Baby, I could do say, Tema for the area for the Nano. Yes, someone come, Mutimu store, Mumu business, I'm come baby. Sly, you see the nation we are living in. Was one who cry a team. Okay, thank you very much. But remember, my people, inside SMG Kaswa SMG Arena this Friday, you're going to have a rollicking time at Kaswa SMG Arena. No doubt about that. Join us and have a good time at Kaswa SMG Arena and all the people inside there. I'll be back again. I salute you. Me na me yade no. E for say no ja no api.
Eje no bra injanshi abeda so.
Ana me kan ya o say committee no so no muntin injanshi be mo yomo yi.
O injanshi abeda so mo nye. Unse yese. Unse nkran. Ai.